Hi. Pajama Chronicles number 2. Number 2. That's how my grandmother would say, number 2. 15 days since the last edition, and I've been thinking about the inner and the outer, and what all the different thoughts about that are, the meaning of it, the feeling of it, we were talking about, last time we were talking about planting in the ground as opposed to planting in seed trays and letting Mother Nature do the germination, or do we control the germination? And then I just started thinking about the inner and the outer, and growing our inner, and how do we grow the inner and have it be present and affect the outer. Let me see if I can unpack that a little bit more. So we're beings here, and this is interesting too, because nature has beings, but it doesn't have, they don't think about, am I doing the right thing? Am I following my true self? Am I successful? Am I being a good human? Am I creating what I'm supposed to create? All these angsts that go on inside of us as human beings. Plants don't have that. Nature doesn't have that. It pretty much just knows what it's doing and it does it, which is kind of wonderful, that simplicity, which is a side note. This is interesting, simplicity. I was thinking about that and talking with some friends of mine about this too, that I crave simplicity. I crave the simple. Yet I'm always creating all this complex stuff. Ugh. I just think that is hysterical. So, yeah. Unpack that one. Put more focus and attention on being present with it. So, okay, back to inner and outer, and I've been trying to get away from the word balance, because balance, so I'm using congruence right now, but balance makes me think of something that's it's like something you're looking to achieve. And I think congruence speaks a little bit more to what I'm after, being in rhythm with the flow, in sync with the flow, in sync with the season, in sync with my inner and my outer being congruent, so that they're in sync with each other, so that when I am creating in the outer world, I'm in sync with it on the inner, that I've there we go, in sync, congruent. I like in sync too, that's pretty cool. So just looking for things that, allowing that information to come to me, to inform me, so that I can find that. And this is a good time to share. So I like to pick a word for the year that kind of guides me for the year, and my word this year is wait a minute, what is it? It's not calm. Settled. That's what it is. Yeah. So I had to find the picture so that I could describe the word. That's something interesting that I'm learning about myself, that creating pictures in my head, then it helps me stay more focused. That's kind of a fun thing. So, anyway, that's my jibbery jabbery for the day. That's my Pajama Chronicles. I wanted to show you some flowers, but I jibber jabbered so much it was kind of, yeah, not very, not very conducive in that way. But, and I don't want to make this too long. So, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. If you're still here, I'm amazed. Yeah, inner and outer, male, female, value driven as opposed to purpose driven, intrinsic, extrinsic, thinking, feeling as opposed to taking action, solid action. So all those things is the soup, the as Carolyn Casey would say, the cauldron that I'm stirring right now. So when things become more clear, you will definitely know about it because it will be obvious. So again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being willing to let me unfold my thoughts and my ideas and be here to share them. So take care. See you next time. Bye.